Hey everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My nose is itchy. Today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I had mentioned in like the pre-YouTube video, I have this woodblock percussion thing that I'm going to try to use just to record some sounds with. And then maybe like put that in there. Hey Shot-Teasy, how are you? But I'm not fully sure. So I'm going to start the timer. And then I'll record this audio. Let me get prepped in like the physical space to actually record this thing first. It'll have some background noise, but you know, that just leads to the charm. And yeah, so this should be, yeah, not too loud. So yeah, my thought is that I will record some of this. I'm thinking like 80 BPM, something chill. I need some chill stuff in my life today. Hey, everything goes to YouTube. There's people there. Hi, YouTube. You're people. Okay, so I'm gonna just start the timer. We'll mess around with this. Gotta hit the things though. Clip there at the end. Either way, like I said, I'm not really sure where that's gonna go, but at least I have something. Most likely, I'll probably... Are all these clipped? No, we're good. Most likely, I'll probably blast this into a simpler. That makes the most sense. And run with it from there. So I have access to this now, I think. Most likely I'll probably bless this. Yeah, so I kind of like that rhythm. Blast. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing today, but I just needed to start the stream early because there's just a lot going on, and I wanted to make sure that I had time for everything. So here we are. Oh my god, why am I in this mode? I hate draw mode. That's way too fast for what we're doing here. So. Hey Vincent, what's up? Bonanza. Maybe that's... I know I used this instrument before. Maybe I did use it in Banana Bonanza. But yeah, I'm just mostly just kind of messing around right now. Sounds kind of boring right now, but you gotta put on all the cool effects that all the cool kids use. Yeah, I don't think delay is the right thing I want right here. Brand new to your channel. Barely even makes sense of your beard. What's wrong with my beard? Weirdest sound is a new hunt and the worst. Yeah. Oh, I know that feeling. I don't know. I think that there's something there. We just need to, like, find it. The problem with Chrome is I'm trying to get like a certain sound out of this. And it's not as tonal as I'd like. I'm wondering if I can, like, layer this with something. Okay. I don't know those top notes, but I'm wondering if I can get something out of that. What's my shirt? Oh, it's Mario characters. I got this a while ago from Team. Yeah, I believe it's official Nintendo merch. So that's where you can find it. Although I'm sure it's on Etsy somewhere too because somebody like stole it. Okay, so what is this note? This is kind of a boring start. That's a little better. It's an interesting... Like, for starters, it's not, like, in my normal scale. Yeah. Sure. Like, I don't even know how to make chords in that. Where's my pedal? There it is. that's just a big giant circle song right there. It's not a complex chord progression. It's essentially chopsticks. Except you're in what is that? A flat, G sharp. Or so that's pretty cool. Thankfully, it's in a chord or a scale that I'm somewhat familiar with because it's slightly parallel to C minor, which is my bay. So but I mean, it sounds good. I don't know. It's not terribly interesting though. But you know, we just have a 4-bar loop here, so who knows? I don't know. I've been listening to some of my older 2-hour track challenges, and I have been very much enjoying the kind of rawness of them, where I wasn't going all try hard on stuff, and I was just kind of like doing whatever. And I don't mind like trying to get back to that a little bit. But I also don't want to, I don't know. Why does this have a click on it? Is that really necessary? I say no. So yeah, it's like the actual lead there is kind of boring, but it's a good springboard. So we'll use it as a springboard. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I can just kind of make something real chill and simple, and then maybe we can evolve from that. Like, I get a little bummed, and it's not like it's a big thing, but it's like one of those things where I think last week where I was like 50 minutes in, I'm like, okay, well, we've got a loop. Now what do we do with it in the remaining time that we have? I don't know if I want to use those. I want to use una corda. So it's like, let's just make a 4-bar loop here. I relied a lot on the 808 kit back in the before times. So let's just go back to that. You remind me I've been listening to your latest. Oh. Well, I hope you've been enjoying them. I used to like rewatch all the streams. I don't really do that anymore, although I probably should. Otherwise, that was pretty good. So yeah. There's some weird chords in here that I'm going to have to smooth out a little bit, but listen to your ability to communicate. Yeah, I know that feeling. So my thought is, like, we can start with this. I actually really like that. So let's like do a speed run of this. Like I'm not planning on ending the stream soon. I just like kind of want to get all of the juicy bits in there. Like as much as I like the woodblock part, and the whole point of the woodblock was to just enable creativity, which is what it did. So we can just like go like that and we done with it. We don't really need that. So yeah, let's do this. Actually, let's pitch this up by like 2. Obviously, the decay is a little high for that. Yeah, that's better. And this kind of turns into a lo-fi hip-hop track, which I'm okay with. Like, it has the right vibe for that. So we can have this fade up while the other one fades down. Yeah, it's real easy to get into that mindset where it's just like, oh yeah, everything's fine. You don't have to worry about, you know. Yeah. Whoop. Don't want to save it yet because I don't have a name. Yeah, see, this is the whole point of recording the woodblocks. It was to just do something that I was not like. I felt like I've gotten in a bit of a rut lately, which isn't a bad thing. It is what it is, as a lot of people like to say. But allowing myself to just bang on something a little bit allowed me to just try something different, and it opened up some creative space for me, and it brought me to a place that I am not as familiar with, which partially is because of the chords that were chosen here. This is major. It's not the correct key, which is C minor. And it's just like, it's different. And if it's different, that allows opportunities for weird things to happen. Which is to say, I'm going to do a lot of the same things, but I'm going to do it in a different context. Why is that so low? There it is. Excellent. That's super cheesy. Hey, Bouja, what's up? See, that's cute. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? This needs to be 4. Boil. Oh, that's why the pedal's still on for this. I was like, why are these notes still playing? The cutoff isn't that long. There we go. That's what you get for copy pasting, Ben. Yeah, like I'm totally down for some lo-fi hip-hop stuff. This is definitely within that vein. Like this could be some cheesy backing track for a rap, which nobody's ever like rapped over my music before. But you know, I'm open to the idea. I just can't. What is shoop.wave? Oh, okay. So I was gonna find some like wave sound because actually no, let's not do wave sounds. Let's do there is free to use sounds archive. Let's go like get some city sounds. No, that's a church bell. That's gonna be too Greece, Crete. Oh, it's too short. Squeaking door, the endless tunnel, USA, Atlanta. No, let's do something foreign to me anyway. France. See, I don't want construction. There we go. Hey, Dark, thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. I really appreciate it. How have you been? Thank you so much for the subscription. It's been a while. Oh, for 2 months. Yeah, you have subscribed to the past. I have been like mincing my words a lot lately when I try to talk. Hope you've been doing well. I've been working with Holly trying to market Color Jumper for the Switch. She's pretty awesome. So this is some. Yeah. I'm not trying to go all out on it, but I definitely want to get some kind of thing going because it's a big deal for me. I'm super stoked to get Color Jumper on Switch. So I don't know what this sounds like. Yep. Let's layer some stuff. Let's get some traffic sounds. Busy rush hour intersection. Oh. Yeah, I am a huge fan. I mean, it's kind of dumb saying I'm a huge fan of my own music, but I really like the Ayer OST, or Air. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Air. I always pronounce it Ayer. Which ire is not necessarily a good thing when it comes to, like, if you have ire towards somebody, that usually means you have ill wishes. So it's probably pronounced air. I should really confirm what it's supposed to sound like from Gordon. Yeah, it's most likely air. Okay, so how does this sound together? I want to really kind of push this into the background though. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's what he meant the whole time. It's all good, dude. Just kind of messing around right now. I kind of like the chill vibe. I mean, honestly, if we're making a lo-fi hip-hop song, we're like 90% of the way there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh man, this is a weird scale to be messing in though. Okay, let's get a different instrument so I'm not running over myself. Is this an actual note that I care about? Okay, it is. Hey, it's time to start the stream. Issues with people playing the continuous album mixes from the albums like Dream State? No, not at all. If you do it, I prefer if you do it through something like Spotify or Pretzel, just because then I get like a pittance back. But honestly, if you use it, you're all good. I don't care. Like the fact that people care enough to actually use my music on their own content is like super flattering, and I don't want to impose limitations on that stuff simply because I want to make a couple pennies. Like that, it seems really petty. And obviously, I don't want to put shade on other people. Like I'm changing this so it's I can record things in a scale that I'm familiar with. But it is in major, not minor. So this is gonna be a real thing. monster head for some reason has the mini continuous mix. Huh. I don't know. Honestly, I've never run into that issue. I don't know if it's because it's just really long and maybe the YouTube Content ID system can't handle songs that long. Mention the album name because my Now Playing says it's just awkward and non-descriptive. Yeah, I was being cheeky and clever when I named those, and Spotify did not like it. When just Spotify or really DistroKid, they were like, yeah, you can't just name your song a number because that'll mess a lot of things up. So I had to name it Song 1, Song 2. You know, Song 2 by Blur. Cool. Yeah, so basically we're just going to iterate on this. And is there a high pass on this? There is not. Why is that so quiet? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think Apple is the one that has the really, really strict rules. Because I think if I really wanted to, I could email Spotify and be like, yo, could you just like change these specific things? Like, because I know you can do like weird characters in there, because I have the song, that Lenny Face song that's like the ASCII characters of the whatever. And I have mushroom emoji, which is supposed to be a mushroom emoji for the track name. And I think I should be able to do that on Spotify, but I've just been too lazy to actually try. Cool. We're getting some polyrhythmic stuff going on, which is good. I want to grab... What was the most recent pack I put out? I can't even remember. It was the Woodshop pack. Let me see if I can find some stuff in here. Like, my whole goal, I think, for this one is just to take sounds and just do stuff that I did in the past, because even though it wasn't as clean, I feel like there's a lot of just really cool... It had an aesthetic that I kind of am pining for right now. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, the whooshes one. I haven't used that one yet either. Okay, so I need something else here. These really aren't the right sounds for some of this stuff, but it gives it a tonal quality that I'm kind of looking for. But yeah, like I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just stagnating is not the right word, because I've been actually pretty happy with how things have come out lately. No idea what this was. Good job, Ben. I spelled those wrong. Good job, Ben. Cool. We'll put that in there too. So I'm going to run these through kind of a compressor, I think. Make sure that they're loud enough. That just sounds like a gun being loaded. I don't know if I like that one. Which is kind of funny, but not really within the feeling of the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, I just want to do something simple. So let's just keep doing this. But yeah. What was I saying? I keep interrupting myself. I'm kind of all over the place today. Come on, please copy. Please paste. Thank you. Entire percussion is... yeah, that's pretty funny. I like my old stuff. It has a certain charm to it that my newer stuff doesn't really have. And maybe that's nostalgia talking and not necessarily like, oh, well, back in the day I was doing this and this. But it's like, you know, I think that there's something to be said about keeping things simple. Maybe I should call this song Simpler Times. That would definitely kind of make sense. So I'm just looking to make a real simple pad here. Yeah, goes like this. Goes like, whoa. Goes like this. Again, I have the pedal on. But yeah, like I don't know. I like, well, geez, I like my old stuff. I think that it's really good, and it has a certain aesthetic, and I keep reiterating that, trying to get to the actual point I'm trying to make, and I don't know if I'll ever get there. But it's just, I just want to make cool stuff, and I feel like I've been in a bit of a rut lately, and that's just because, yeah, no, that totally makes sense then. It's just kind of, I want to do cool things, and I want to do cool things for cool people, which is you guys. So what if we do a delay with no feedback? Okay, so these notes could be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, like I don't know. It's weird. I'm approaching song 250, which is kind of boggling in its own right. But weirdly, the end of season 13 will be song 250. I'm gonna call this Simpler Times. I usually like letting other people name the songs, but this one's for Daddy. This one's for Ben. I shouldn't have said that. That's gross. Glad M's not here to sample that. hello, Banana Man. How are you? Okay, so we can go into here and just kind of drop the rest of these in, because I do want to give it a little bit more motion. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying something more chill today, which is something I say every time, but this time I mean it. So we'll see where it goes. Oh, the tea making sample pack might be good. Yeah. Cool. Throw those in there too. Yeah. We have a neighbor lady. All she does is yell at her kids all day. Like, I don't think you can hear her through the microphone, but it's just kind of sad. Cool. Let's change this. Okay, so let's switch up these chords now. Actually, no, I do want to duplicate that. Yeah. So we've been going... oh, right, this is already transposed. Let's go like this. But if we go down to the 6... happen to know when that playtest event is? I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. It starts basically at the end of this stream. Well, no, I started this stream early. Oh, shoot, that's tonight. I hope I can make it. I believe it's 6 o'clock, though. Because I got to run to Menards. I got to fix my screen door before it gets dark out. Dang. That sucks. I hope I can make it. Yeah, what happened to this chord? Oh, it's this chord. So we're supposed to be here. Oh, right. Okay, so it's so instead of this, we're playing this. It's such a weird I'm so, excuse me, I'm not used to this, chord progression, or this scale, so I'm kind of flailing around a little bit. But yeah, the email that I got said that they start at 6. I think that if you, I'm assuming that you're following their Twitch channel. Like, I believe you'll get an alert when they go live. Whatever, I'll just go like this. I'm making it too fancy, and this is not a song to be fancy with. Wrong key. Cool. I feel like this could use a little bit of work. Yeah, so this has to be a... Okay, let's look at different chord progressions now. So we've got... We can go up the scale. No, that's not right. So it'd be 1, 3. What's up, Em? So yeah, let's try something else. We'll see if it works. This is just a weird scale. There it is. Man, I need to practice more. Dealt with quite a lot today, yeah. arpeggiating something like that might be kind of neat too. I gotta learn to work within. Oh my god, I gotta learn to work within the limitations that I have in front of me right now. Actually, what if we go like this? I think that's better as an arpeggio. I think that should work. Yeah, I'm wishing you luck, Em. Yeah, getting to bed early is always good. I've been trying to do that more lately myself. Oops. Yeah, I hope everything goes okay. Today's been kind of a big old mess for me, but I'm hoping that things stabilize a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get the timing right on that, but I can just fix it in post. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Because these are triplets. That's why, because I can't subdivide in my head today, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. That's okay, though. Yeah, I just like getting your sleep schedule back in order. That's not the right chord. It is. Okay. Man, playing in a different scale is hard. I like some of that, but I can do better. Wrong note. Oh no, he played the wrong note. He's not a good musician. He's a jazz musician. I think that's good overall. Obviously, it's going to require some changes, but please no. I'm also going to have to clean that up a little bit. Like from a volume and everything. Ableton. So it's like suddenly, all of a sudden, the pedal doesn't work. Please, Ableton, work with me. So, like, a lot of this just needs to get booped down in volume a little bit. Suddenly, all of a sudden. I know. A little bit louder, please. This needs a little bit less delay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a it's a weird mood day. Okay, so that is going a little too hard too. We're all learning here, huh? Sorry, I'm like fixing 4 things at once. It's just... Da-da. There we go. It's not a terribly complex song, but that's okay. Yeah, let's get the real low one. Get like an inverted chord here. Weird inversion. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do this at all. It's just, it creates a lot of volume in a place where I don't want a lot of volume. Yeah, that'll actually help you quite a bit if you ever intend on going to like stock music libraries and trying to sell them. I have a document somewhere that has some of that stuff. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, this is not super updated, but this is a list of every... This is actually really not updated. A list of song I've released, the album it's on, if it's on Bandcamp, DistroKid, YouTube, registered with BMI, if it's on Pretzel, if it's an exclusive, like I can't sell it anywhere else. I can't remember what prod means. Maybe it's like production. Oh, I've sent it to production libraries. Yeah. No, I know what you mean, but this might be helpful as far as like a guideline of what you want to do, because you can have like alternative. I have an alternative names, and then I thought I had like metadata, like, you know, BPM and stuff, but maybe not. Yeah, here it is. So like description tags. This is all like stuff that those things. Yeah, it's too many letters. This is electronic kind of lo-fi hip hop, A minor, BPM, tempo. Like this is all stuff that's required. So So yeah, I have all of my music on here. Oh, this like it's pretty old though because this is season 12. I have season 13. I have a bunch of stuff in here. So I need to update this at some point. But it's kind of wild that I have 582 songs plus, you know, another 30 or 40 out in the wild right now. That's kind of boggling. So, food for thoughts. Yeah, I think that it would be useful, like just in general. I have another list. I'm just listening to this right now. I need to kind of refresh my brain. I have another list that I was working on, listing all the 2-hour track challenge songs, because I wanted to sort by like the day it was released. Ideally, someday, I would like to have all 365 days done on here. So it's like, oh, 4 years ago I released Out of the Blue, and you know whatnot. Be a fun Twitter campaign. I believe you are correct there. They do the same thing, so registering with both would just make things confusing for anybody wanting to use your music. I kind of like this little breakdown. I want to accentuate the triplets more, I think. I also want to fix this right here because this is essentially playing the same chord twice, which is boring. Canada's different. Oh yeah, you have a lot of other things. Yeah. Yeah, there's, I mean, it's just a quagmire wherever you go. There's always something different. It is. Yeah. I feel like, and the same goes for like copyright and all that other stuff where it's like, there was a post on Reddit that I saw yesterday or the day before where it's just like, you can't just mail the CD to yourself and claim that, you know, that's copyright proof. Because it's not. Like, you should register this stuff with the government and make sure that it's properly handled. It's just real hard to keep all that in place. And the other problem is like registering that stuff, that's expensive. It's like $80 per album or something. And, you know, if you release, like I do, if you release 4 albums a year, 4+ albums a year, it's like, that's a lot of money. AKAI has license, nothing to do with the rights to play the song. License give you the right to have a copy on a hard drive. Without that, you have no. Yeah. It never ends. So let's, in this section, let's switch it to like a beach sound, because that sounds nice. Anyway. Yeah, like the legal rights part of all of this stuff is just so dense. That's not a very long recording, but I think it's a good recording. This is just like really, really disjointed. Have documents. Yeah, that's okay. I should be locking this to the triplet grid. That's why it sounds weird. Okay. I was like, why does everything sound off? And I'm not trying to like super quantize this, but I do want to make it a little bit more friendly. We can have this stuff fade out, maybe. We could just like go on a weird tangent and just like have it do something completely different, but I don't know if that's really the right call here for this type of song. Because I think this is just going to be kind of a basic one, and that's okay. Let's just get rid of this one altogether. Let's bring this filter sweep back a little bit. Let's go here and make these the right notes, I guess. Okay, we're just filling out this section a little bit. We can go back and clean it up. So I don't want to render this. Let's just change this instrument. That's another thing that I noticed that I did on some of my older songs is I just kind of, I took the same thing, but I just changed the instrument to something different, and that turned out pretty neat. It also helps, though, if I still have the pitch shifting. Yeah, it goes there. I know. Thank you. Yeah, like I can definitely see why some artists who have the means to do so hire a lawyer or somebody to just kind of manage all that stuff, because there's a lot to manage. It's just like being an artist isn't about just making songs, especially these days. It's about managing your creative rights. It's ensuring that everything is being presented and distributed in a way that you're happy with. It's making sure that everything is the way you want, and it's just a huge way to spend time. About it, very much feel like I wanted to properly understand it. Yeah, and you should. Like, it's definitely something that you should endeavor to understand, but it's just, there's so much that you need to learn. I mean, even kind of unrelated, but kind of related, just doing this, releasing a game to the Steam or releasing a game to the Switch, like both of those, it's like, yeah, you can click a button and it goes live, but you have to build a store page, you have to have a description, you have to make sure you have the achievements in, you have to make sure it's all linked together. There's all these like steps that happen behind the scenes that people who just consume content don't really know about, because it's just like all they see is the storefront in the game. It's like, oh cool, you just like, you go to Unity, you hit build, and it just ships it off to Steam, and then it's there. And it's like, no, it's a full week of work just to get something from like the platform to something that's consumable. And music, thankfully, is a little bit more flexible than that, but it's been around a little bit longer. There's places like SoundCloud and stuff that allow you to just produce and consume music easier. And there's itch.io that helps with that kind of stuff, but there's just a magnitude of things, and there's never enough. There's always something more that you could be doing, and it's just overwhelming. Yeah, so it's just not currently on Spotify. DistroKid does a great job of being available, but the more I watched the world, the more I realized how I actually understood what they were doing behind the scenes. Yeah, obviously, I mean, I like DistroKid a lot, but they definitely do a lot behind the scenes to help make the process more seamless. And you know, whenever you make a process more efficient, you're sacrificing customization. And DistroKid is designed to be kind of a bare bones distributor in that case, where it's just like, this is what we do. We send it off. We do all of the annoying paperwork for you, but it's like you kind of limit yourself in that way. And for the most part, like, I don't mind. Like I was talking about earlier in the stream, it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't name my songs a very specific thing, but you know, in the end of the day, do I really care? Not really. Like I have an artistic connection to the stuff that I make, but I'm not going to live or die whether or not something's named a specific way. Like I tried that with creationism because that was a really cheeky way of talking about creativity and creating things, and I feel like that song or that album got super slept on because of the name. because of its connotations with creationists and religion and all that other stuff. It's like, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. I tried it. Didn't work. That's a real boring lead. Some of those harmonies were really bad. That's okay, though. I can fix it. One of the things about aggregators, the concept of things like emoji having to be centralized to something that the stores would accept. Well, the thing is, I mean, DistroKid wants to keep it easy for everybody. And the problem with that is that it's not always that easy. Whoa. And making the process seamless, unfortunately, requires some sacrifices, and that's basically kind of where DistroKid comes in general. This just feels real boring. I've never been, like, kind of real talk, I've never been a super fan of this chord progression because it feels, it just feels basic, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes people need basic music. Feels like it's out of tune. Well, it is a song. It is a song that will get released, and everybody will have a good time. If we're making this lo-fi, though, we should probably, like, lo-fi it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be lo-fi. And put a little, just put a little redux, just a hint of it. There, just a hint of it. Just a hint of it, right? This part sucks. Nope, that's not the piano. Yeah, I don't know. Can I change the color? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I want this song to go somewhere else, but it really is not wanting to go somewhere else. So it's like, why push it? Just have a simple song. Maybe we can make a remix to this song. That'd be kind of fun in the remaining 38 minutes. Yeah, because this is basically done. Simpler times. You do need to beef up the bass a little bit in this. I can up the kick a little bit too. Yeah, this is traffic. Yeah, that's the danger of putting a mastering channel on stuff. Things kind of get out of whack. Yeah, go for it, man. That is very true. This suffers from something. It suffers from too much reverb. When I added the mastering compression, it brought out a lot of reverb, and there's a ton of mud in the background. So I gotta clean that up real quick. could try to write some lyrics. Yeah. Simpler times. Nah, oh, jeez. I don't know. Hey. How's it going? This is still really mushy. Don't have to hit that so hard. Whoa. Yeah, and the thing with lyrics in this is that I already have 2 leads, and these would kind of get in the way of that. Which isn't to say that you can't work around it, but... yeah, I like this. It's basic, but I hate saying that it's basic as if it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. So yeah. Well, that's the... I'll render this out. I think I'm gonna just spend the next half hour. Let's just make another song. Why not? I don't think I want to burden this with anything else because, like I've been trying to say with other things, it's just like I want to keep things simple. I want to not add complexity to things that don't need it. Double song day. Well, the next song is going to be probably like a little 30-second boop or something, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I just know that like I have to bounce out shortly after the timer counts down because I need to run to the hardware store so I can fix my door. There's a stream that I have to attend, like a playtest thing later today, which I think starts at 6, and it's just like my day got super busy and I woke up at 4:30 this morning because of cat emergencies. So I don't know why I rendered this out. It takes forever. Actually, I do need to render this out because it's necessary. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. It's been a stressful day for me, but that doesn't mean much, honestly. It's just you gotta keep on doing what you're doing, and eventually life finds a way. But it's something that's just important to keep focused on, you know. And I think that it's important to still do this stuff, even, oh shoot, I have to take off the stuff if I'm rendering this for Patreon. I have to stay on top of this stuff. I could have easily just been like, yeah, I'm not going to stream today. It's so easy to just throw it in the bin or push it off to another day, but it's still something that I have to do. And it's not an obligation as much as it is just an obligation to myself to practice and do something. And the fact that we were able to make this is really important to me, because it allows me to try something different. I think that this worked really well in that regard, simply because it allowed me to focus on something that's really outside my wheelhouse, and that's okay. Like, it gave me an opportunity to just work in a major key, work in a different key signature, like balance between triplet rhythms and regular rhythms, custom stream overlays for games that I may randomly decide to play on stream, created one for Color Jumper the other day. Well, Color Jumper is hopefully I'm going to try to be marketing Color Jumper a lot more starting this Friday, because that's when it goes for pre-sale on the Switch, which is really scary, honestly. Like, I'm so glad. I'm like really happy that it's going on the Switch. Like, I've wanted to have a game on a Nintendo console since I was 6 years old and I started programming, and I never thought that it would actually happen. And granted, like, Nintendo's process for submitting games and getting them approved on the Nintendo Store has changed quite a bit since the Super Nintendo. But the fact that it's like still something on a Nintendo console that I'll be able to hold in my hand, that's pretty wild. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Like, I'm still coming to terms with it. It'll be really strange on Friday when I can load up the eShop on Nintendo's store and see a logo that I created for a game that I made. And yeah. Let's make a thing. Let's make a thing and make it dumb. Oh man, how dumb do we want to get? We can get pretty dumb. Let's see how dumb we can get. Let's just take a random acapella, and then just take that random acapella and just slice off a part of it, and take that slice. Are you done yet? You done yet? Thank you. Take that slice, put it into a MIDI controller, slice that up, and then we go into a MIDI effects rack, put it on our arpeggiator, style random, offset shift C. So get this junk out of here. And then we can, what was I going to do next? I was going to run it through a vocoder. No, I was going to run it through an auto-tune. Where's my auto-tune? I always forget what it's called. G-Snap. And lock it to C minor, because it is the best scale. Threshold, high threshold, 100% amount, quick attack. I'm going to do this blind because I want to hear what it sounds like. Yeah. I like that you guys know my... when does this start? It starts down here. It looks dumb, but it'll work the way I want it to. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna get wild real quick. Multi-packs, sample packs. I need minimal house, kick drum. We can sidechain this. OBS. Yeah, I started early today. I have some conflicting plans that I need to do. And today is just kind of running out of control, and I need to try to keep that in line. So BT it? What do you mean by that? Like in suddenly? Well, I mean, I can change the gate here. So if I really wanted to, I could go like this. The problem is the way that this is chopped. I could also increase the tempo to like. I like it more chill though. I did not reverse the clip. I did not. But I want to make it a little bit weirder still. The original acapella might be reversed in some way, but you're right though. I do need 808s on this. I don't know where this is going, but that's kind of sometimes the most fun. Getting there. You just need to just OTT everything, I guess, huh? Where's my multiband? Dynamics, OTT. Be yeah. It absolutely is not. I definitely heard something that was not safe for work in there. So that kick is obnoxiously loud. I don't know what I'm doing. This is real dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. This bass is real boring too. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm just kind of screwing around for the next 15 minutes. So what should we do with this? I don't want to like listen to these. I can't rap. I don't know how to. It's just real bad and dumb. Something like that. Yeah, it's your own lyrics. You can make it whatever you want. Oh man, how am I gonna do that? There we go. Let me actually like clean that up. There we go. So the problem is that I have to trigger this sample quiet and then put it in. So master. It's just a janky way of doing it, but I got to do it this way. Yeah, Rorschach lyrics. I love it. That sounds so dumb. It doesn't matter though. I'm just choosing random crap. Yeah. I mean, it's the only way to really do it properly. Which is too bad, but oh wait, no, I don't want 4, I want 3. I want to shape this envelope myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Don't need those anymore. Again, it's like you kind of establish something and you don't really need it anymore. This is... Anyway, just like I said, I'm just kind of killing time. So we can kill time in the most obnoxious way possible. Oh, we could go like... this can't be an operator, then it has to be an analog. Yeah, because that's an octave. Could go like this for a parallel fifth. Just throw some Daft Punk in there. Yeah. It's not really an arpeggio, huh? Hey, Nate, what's up? Yeah, I was just about to wrap up pretty soon, but I do appreciate that. I don't know why it didn't trigger over there though. That's weird. I finished the song and now I'm just kind of chilling out, trying to figure making something weird. Yeah. I started an hour early. Yeah, I started an hour early. I have some stuff I need to do this afternoon before some other stuff. This is profoundly dumb though. I don't want to just get rid of it though, so I will put it in the not the black hole folder because I'll never see it again. I thought there was like a not really finished projects. Is this where I go? No. I guess it is the black hole folder. Project 55. What is this even? Want to look through the black hole folder where songs enter and don't leave. Future bass. Oh yeah, that's the one. I kind of cannibalized that one already. Lo-fi hip hop. What's this one? It's really loud. I think this one's okay. I kind of remember it. This one's pretty cool. Just kind of a long solo, but... Oh, laptop, wow. Okay, I'm going to stop the timer. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. I just play some piano. Anyway, I guess I could show the song that we made today on my messy ass desktop because I'm making all these assets for Death Drives a Bus. It's a pretty cool song. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. There we go. It's a cool song. It's basic, and that was my kind of complaint about it before. But that's not a bad thing. Oh, it's the bitrate killer. Jeez. It's a pretty cool song overall. It keeps going. It's a bit busy in places. It's not. It's a rhythm change. It switches to triplets. It's still the same tempo. I think it's like 80. Yeah, it's fine. Just wanted to clarify. That's true. Your laptop does do weird things. So it's kind of a basic song, but I hate saying the word basic so much. It is, but it is what it is. It's all good. So yeah, that was the song that we made today. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh my god, there's more assets up here. Get out of here. What's this? Oh, it's the icon for... Anyway, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out today. It's kind of a weird time for the stream. Started an hour early, ending about an hour early. I just got a lot going on. A lot of family stuff, cat stuff, home repair stuff. Everything's kind of piled on in the same day. So I do have to get going. I do appreciate y'all hanging out, though. So yeah, that's all I got. If you want to find more of my stuff, you don't have auto plagiarism. Yeah, you do. If you are a Patreon supporter, you should have it. Speaking of Patreon, if you support me on Patreon, you'll be able to download this song as well as all the other ones that I've made. I have access to stream them and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's over like 250 songs now. It's almost 300 songs now. It's pretty wild. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Again, I really do appreciate your support and being with me for this and getting something done. Yeah, I knew you were at one point a Patreon supporter. I couldn't remember if you still were. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, and see you. Bye.